Alright, well, we just did the living room vacuuming video with the Dyson, so now let's go on the other end of the high-end vacuum spectrum, or I should say high-end bagless vacuum spectrum, because obviously I don't have a Cibo or a Miele or Simplicity or Rainbow, or yeah, you get the idea. So this is the Shark Apex 0M, and as you can see, Ruby is apparently liking it a lot more than I thought she would. So this is one I've had for a very long time. It was sitting in my dad's house, just kind of unfixed for a long time, and I had just never gotten around to fixing it. Now the only issue with this was it just had a clog. Now I have this isn't the 0M version of the Apex. This is the normal DuoClean Apex. The green one I have that's a 0M, that one needs a new wand because that one one of the pins that connects the wand to the powered section is actually busted, so that's why the power head cuts in and out on it. So I need to actually get a new wand for that, and then obviously my powered lift away that isn't a DuoClean, that one needs a new floor head. So a lot of these tend to have issues, but this one just had a clog in it, and real quick we can see it has this little warning on the cord, which is interesting. Thermostat operation. This vacuum cleaner is equipped with a motor protection thermostat. If for some reason your vacuum overheats, the thermostat will automatically turn the unit off. Should this occur, unplug the vacuum from the wall outlet and turn off the switch. Replace dust bag or empty dust cup and clean filter. Check for blockages and hoses in or suction inlet. Allow the unit to cool for a minimum of 45 minutes prior to restarting the unit. To restart, replug the vacuum to the wall socket and turn the switch back on. Sorry if I stutter a little bit when I'm reading those messages because I'm leaning over, so I'm like talking down, and makes it harder to talk for me for some reason. But yeah, so this has that, and I just thought it was funny because it mentions a dust bag, which this obviously doesn't have, unfortunately. Because honestly, this, if this was a bit lighter, and this had, because this thing's really heavy, honestly. It's not too heavy to lift, but when you use it over and over again, like, I just use this to clean my dad's house. I probably should have made a video on that, but I didn't. But I may make another one. So, just hang my keys up real quick, because I forgot to do that. So, this machine, hi Rubes, so this machine is kind of weighty, it's kind of heavy, and I don't like how heavy it is, but the biggest thing is that when you're actually using it, it really is kind of weighty, because with this, like, it's just a lot of weight on the hand. This pod in the middle just makes it really bulky. And when you remove that pod, then all of a sudden this thing is way too light and the brush roll is flying the thing off in one direction. Not even like an Auric or anything like that. Like, it's substantially worse. So that's a bit funky. But anyways, so I'm going to take my shoes off since I forgot to do that. See my socks. And did I mention how I unclogged this? Yeah, so I just grabbed the handle, pop this off, and I just stretched this out all the way, and then turned it on and shook it, and then eventually whatever was plugged in there came out, and now it's working just fine. So we can see that if I take this off, easier said than done. The filter's not that bad. It's not, desperate in need for a clean. Could use one, but we can see it did pull some stuff up. Actually, you can probably see it better from this angle. See, it pulled a decent amount of junk out of the hose, and then I vacuumed my rug that's in my room. I vacuumed a little bit of the floors at my dad's house, and the carpet as well. That's not very graceful the way that goes back on. But, yeah, so, and of course, since my dad has that really thick carpet, that is nice how this has the thick carpet option. So it's still hard to push on the thick carpet, but it actually does appear to clean well on that thick carpet. Unlike all the other sharks, like the liftaways, that can't even stand up on the thick carpet, let alone work. But yeah, so this is the Shark Apex Power Liftaway 0M. No, not 0M, actually. Just standard M. Just 1M instead of 0M. I don't know. Anyways, I think... Is that carpet? Oh. Yep, carpet. Focus. There we go. One thing that's weird about this is it smells like it's burning. I don't know why it smells like it's burning, but it does. Oh, don't grab that cord. Okay. Yeah, it slides right underneath there, so that's nice. Look at that. Does it get underneath here? Yes, it does. Oh, wow, it gets all the way underneath there. That's nice. Okay, not bad. Not suck that up. Got a lot of this salt right here to melt the snow. Clean sweep. Kind of suck up the carpet. So my hand, after that bit of time, like, is really what? What? Why is, that's weird. What just happened? Did this thing just die? What? Oh, Facebook, okay. Why? The lights are still on. What? Why? Is it off? What the? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Wait, what? Did the motor just die in this thing? Because this is now doing the same thing that my 0M did when I got it, where the suction motor is off, but the brush roll motor is still working. What? Yeah, that's not... So if I undo that, that's... So, well, it's a flashlight now. So was this thing actually clogged more and I didn't notice it and the thing just cooked itself, or... So, what? Yeah, that's not great. So, okay, let's try unplugging it and just plugging it back in. Maybe that... No? So the brush is working, but the suction motor isn't. Is it, like, clogged? If I take this off, will it... Nope. I'm hearing like a click noise. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. So, yeah, this just broke. And, like, it didn't even sound like the motor, like, went bad. Like, it just shut off. Like, is it overheated? It feels a little bit warm, but it's not, like, blazing hot. It's not, like, burning. Yeah, well, it's a nice flashlight, I guess. Shark Apex Power Liftaway. Motorized brush in liftaway mode. DuoClean. Invented for fine dust and large debris on carpets and floors. Advanced anti-allergen complete seal emits 10 times fewer particles than HEPA standards require. Well, I would say it definitely doesn't emit any particles if it won't turn on, so I guess that's pretty accurate. So, well, I guess, yeah, this, is dead now, I guess. Well, that worked for all about half an hour, I would say, in total. Because that's... Yeah, I mean, that's... just... Yeah. Well, guess we'll just, unplug that. And, yeah, looks like this is broken now. And, I still have stuff on my carpet. At least, like, when it was working, it was working really well. Like, it was picking up everything. Lights were nice. It's really heavy to use, but I mean, what are you gonna do? But, yeah. So my Shark Apex DuoClean apparently just died. So, yep. That's not great. So, I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to, eat some chicken nuggets, and then I'm going to, I guess, gonna have to grab a different machine to finish this video. So, Oops. Okay, so here is a much more trusted and a much less disappointing Shark product. So this one is the Shark Navigator Liftaway 0M. And yeah, this one I've been using very consistently. It's been pretty close to a daily driver. It's been the machine that I use to fix everything else, as far as, using the wand to unclog, or using the hose to unclog other vacuums' hoses. I'll be using it to clean up all sorts of hair and all sorts of just nasty crap, and it's taken it all with no issues. And this is also the one that the motor went bad, apparently just like this one just now did. But this one actually works now, so it's kind of fitting. We have the other Shark product that had a bad motor in it once upon ago, only this one actually is functioning now. So I may have to RMA the motor in this thing just like I had to do with this thing. Isn't that lovely Shark quality? I mean, obviously these machines were thrown out, so it's not like I can really accurately judge. It's not like I bought it brand new and it died after 3 days. I don't know what the previous people put it through. But still, I mean, I've had plenty of other machines where the motors were just fine after being abused for much longer. So, anyways, let's go with the rest of the way with this. Also, it only has the upholstery tools, so I just grabbed one of the holsters from a non-0M liftaway and just stuck the other two attachments on it. Doesn't fit all that snugly, but at least I have them on board now, so it's interesting. Anyways, let's go, I guess. So this is the one that I used for that hair tangle test. So let's see. Yeah, hair's mostly gone. There is a little bit of it that's left. You can hear it's making a buzzing noise for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe like a toothpick or twist tie or something might have got stuck in there. But also, this normally has no issues with smells, but for some reason now it smells bad. I don't know why it smells bad, but it smells bad. So, I peeled the label off this box. I brought my NES over here. But, yeah, so, I don't know. Today's just been a disappointing day for Shark. I mean, this thing works good. It's just that noise just isn't great. But, yeah, and also, since the base of this head is fatter. It doesn't get as far underneath furniture as this one does. But this one actually works. So, yeah, that's not great. So I'm curious, since it's been, at this point, probably a good 10 minutes since I last unplugged that other shark. Let's go ahead and see if perhaps now it'll come back to life, maybe? Maybe now it's ready to come back. This still... Nope, it's not warm anymore. So it seems like it's cooled off. I guess it was good that I read that thermal protection sticker, because I kind of was some subtle foreshadowing. So now let's try this. Let's see, will this come back? Baby, come back. Come on. So will this come back? Okay, it's on carpet. Press the button, see what it does. It's the button right there. If it wasn't for that LED, I wouldn't even know that this thing was even attempting to turn on. Well, that's great. See, is there anything like caught in the brush, maybe? Oh, well, as I say that, I just spat out a bunch of stuff. This hose isn't split or nothing. You got some tangle around this brush roll, but I mean nothing to... Oh. Is this clogged? Isn't there like a little tab or something that allows this brush to pull out? This front brush? I'm pretty sure there is. I'm just trying to remember what that was. I can see there's this little piece right here. I'm pretty sure... Oh, access brush roll. Do I have to hold both of... Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, and then this pulls out. Seems simple enough. We've got some debris right there. But this tube doesn't feel clogged. So... And obviously this is working, so I wouldn't think that this being plugged would make the vacuum go bad, because this is still working. Unless it was like an actual clog that was cutting off the airflow. But it doesn't appear to be the case. Well, I'm going to have to mess with this a little bit more and see what went wrong. But, yeah. So, not a great day for the Shark Apex DuoClean. Anyways, this is Intelitech Studios signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Have a good one. Peace.